It's Barbara, and I am your menopause drama mama. Today, I want to talk to you about a tea. And this is not just any old normal kind of tea, but this has, I believe it was 15 health benefits for you. So I am hoping that with the weather being cold outside now, especially here in Wisconsin, it's December and it feels like the middle of February. And I woke up and I think it was 3 degrees outside with a feel like temperature of -9. And it just seems like the days are long, even though it gets dark at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Ugh. So I went on a hunt for something really good and special for you to drink that is extremely healthy. And it would happen to be Rooibos tea. This is amazing, amazing, amazing benefits, especially after menopause. And I only found this because I've talked to you before about my acupuncture, and I was trying to figure out what I could do to help my, health along with this acupuncture, and finding out that I was drying out from the inside out now after the post-menopause years. And like I said, I'll be 62 in April, so I am trying everything I possibly can to be healthy and stay happy and live a very fulfilling life for the rest of my years on earth. Um, Number one, this here's all the benefits that you can get from Rooibos tea. And also, by the way, this right here is a special little saying I want you to enjoy today for your inspiration for the day. Anyway, let's go on to our Rooibos tea benefits. Number one, it is a powerful anti-inflammatory tea. It has polyphenols in it, like aspartame and quercetin, and these naturally calm inflammation. And everything in menopause is literally all about inflammation. Our bodies are screaming with inflammation inside. So if your joints hurt, your stomach is not feeling well, your puffy face, and just overall kind of crappy feeling after menopause, it's all that inflammation, high markers in your body. But this is one thing that can help you drive down that inflammation. And it is great for joint pain, muscle soreness, post workout recovery. Now, remember, I think the best thing, one of the best things for women after menopause and being in perimenopause starting is at least 3 to 5 times a week to do a strength training. Get some light weights if you are not used to working out. And like for me, I have to stay with light weights because my neck has been, I think over and over the years of decades of just a lot of stress on the neck. Um, I have a very hard time using strong, heavy weights because then my neck, it just, oh, it's horrible, ladies. I don't even want to get into it, but it's extremely painful, and it just puts me down into this hole of extremely bad headaches. So, anyway, this right here, I drink at night now, every night before bed, probably within an hour before I go to bed, because I need to drive down my inflammation in my body still. And this will help with that chronic inflammation, and that just ramps up after our freaking menopause years. Number two, this can help with healthy aging of your skin, um, because it is loaded with antioxidants, and it'll help protect your collagen and reduce oxidative damage. And so it'll help with your fine lines, skin elasticity. I am working on that. I swear that is one of my number one things, is trying to get my skin elasticity back. Dullness, sun damage, and redness and irritation. So that is what this can help with. And studies show that apparently within 2 weeks of drinking Rooibos tea, you should see these benefits, especially in your skin. Number 3, naturally calming for your nervous support system. So if this can help with anxiety, it can help if you're feeling, super anxious, and if you have those racing bed thoughts, your thoughts when you go to bed, this can help calm them down. And the other thing that is really awesome about Rooibos tea is it is caffeine free. So you can drink as many cups of this as you want before bed. Well, unless you want to get up and pee all the time, but at least, in the evening, you can drink, 2, 3 cups of tea that is going to be extremely beneficial for you. And what else is awesome is that it counts towards your hydration during the day. And that is my problem, is I need to find more things to keep me hydrated, especially during the winter, because my skin and hair and nails and everything from the inside and out is drying out on me. The fourth thing that this can help with is deep sleep support. And I know so many women, and it just like me, I did not sleep very well starting in perimenopause, and it was horrible. And I wish I would have known about this tea, but I didn't. And especially, I didn't even know much about, perimenopause or menopause or postmenopause because nobody talked about it. Um, even taking the magnesium glycinate before bed, nobody said, try this for sleeping at night. Well, between me taking the magnesium glycinate, of course, I'm on the HRT, so my progesterone at night, and my Rooibos tea, I sleep extremely well. So try it if you want. I love the taste of it. And, you can add a couple different things to it, but I'll talk about that more toward the end of my video here. Number 5 is it can help with your hot flashes and night sweats because Rooibos naturally supports hormone balance and it stabilizes your temperature regulation. And I've talked about that little thermostat in our brains in a video months ago. So this can help support that nervous system and your adrenal glands and help reduce those hot flash intensities. So the next one is heart health support, and we need to keep that ticker very healthy and keep those arteries open and clean. So what Rooibos tea does for your heart, and studies show that it can lower your LDL, which is that bad cholesterol. And I know for a fact, after menopause years hit me, my entire life, my cholesterol was perfect, perfect, perfect. Couldn't be any better, marathon perfect. After menopause hit, it shot up, and my doctor was all concerned. So, of course, he didn't mention anything about it being due to menopause, but anyway, he ended up not being my doctor because he had to leave his practice, and I had a different doctor then that stepped in, and of course he wanted me on a statin drug, and I was like, not happening. So anyway, this can help reduce your LDL, bad cholesterol. It can help raise your HDL, your good cholesterol, and it can help support your healthy blood pressure and improve your circulation in the body. So those are everything that you can get cardiovascular benefits from this tea. It will also help in number 7. It's a blood sugar stabilizer. So if it's, that waistline that's growing on us after our perimenopause years, this can help with that belly fat because Rooibos tea contains aspalathin, and that can help reduce insulin spikes and lower those sugar cravings. It can also help stabilize your energy, and it can help support weight management. So this is great for at nighttime, because at night when we sleep, that is when our body dives into our what do you our like that mode of um, feeling better. I can't even think now. It's like, those thoughts are here, but it just can't come out of the mouth. So that's where I'm at right now, apparently. Um, so anyway, number 8 is our gut and digestion health. This can help support that, because Rooibos is super gentle. I have not had any issues drinking this tea, no upset stomachs, nothing like that. But it can help with your bloating, your gas. If you have IBS, that bowel syndrome, the irritable bowel syndrome, this can help with that. It helps with acid sensitivity, and it can help with nausea. So um, this is a great benefit for that gut and digestion support. Number 9 is the hydration booster, which I had mentioned before. And also this helps me because I do suffer from dry mouth, dry eyes, dry skin. And that was what I had found out, is that I have that internal dryness now, which they call a yin deficiency in traditional Chinese medicine. So this can help me with that. So, I apologize that I'm always kind of like trying to get saliva to swallow when I'm talking in these videos. Um, it's just because, that internal dryness. So I have that dry mouth and dry eyes. Number 10 is it can support your brain and your moods. It can lower the oxidative stress in our body, in the brain. It'll help support mental clarity. So maybe I should be drinking like 10 cups of this right now, so I can get that mental clarity charged up on me for the day. It will reduce your cortisol, which is really good. And it can improve your mood. It'll reduce irritability. And it can help with that emotional, that off balance mood that you get after menopause. So the next one is bone support. This can help with, because Rooibos contains minerals. Now, I would also make sure, get a very good Rooibos tea if you're going to have this, because I just was reading an article last night about some teas that are not good. Like Lipton is not a good tea. Twinings is not a good tea. And I'm trying to think of the other ones that I was reading about, but they have like chemicals in them. A lot of the dust from the leaves are in those tea bags, so you're not getting very good health benefits from them. I should do a video though on the not healthy brands, so you're not just wasting your money. But this one is a very good brand, and it does have, I looked, a third-party testing on this brand new me. So anyway, Rooibos contains minerals of calcium, magnesium, potassium, and zinc. And zinc helps support your um, immune system. And when your zinc drops in your body, that is most likely when you end up getting a cold or the flu. And usually within a couple weeks, you can find an indicator if you were low on zinc. On your fingernails, you will see like a white mark, like within a couple weeks of after you're sick. If you see a white mark, that means that you were deficient in zinc at that time. And so it just takes that long for your nail to grow out and you could see that white mark. So that means that you were deficient in zinc. That's just a little tidbit of information for you. Also, the weight support. This will help reduce stress eating, cut cravings, improve your digestion, which is great for me. It'll help stabilize your blood sugar, and it can help regulate your hunger hormone. So when you sleep, this is working for you. Number 13 is it is an antiviral and antibacterial support because it contains the quercetin and polyphenols that help strengthen your immune system and reduce the duration of any colds or infections in your body. It'll help improve this is number 14, improve your circulation, because this helps considering in Chinese traditional medicine, this can help with your kidney, which is yang deficiency. And if your hands like mine get cold and my feet get cold, this can help with that. So it'll help warm up your hands, warm up your feet. It'll help those cells carry more oxygen through your bloodstream, and it will also help with your detox pathways in your body. Number 15, gentle on the stomach. Unlike green tea or black tea, those two are very high in tannins, where Rooibos is not high in tannins. So a lot of times, I would have to eat something before I'm going to have my matcha green tea, because I do get a very upset stomach from it then if it's just on an empty stomach. But this tea does not give you an upset stomach because it is low in tannins. So it has no bitterness, and it will not give you any stomach irritation. So you can drink up all day long on this one tea. So to summarize everything up about Rooibos tea is it is calming, it's hydrating, it's anti-inflammatory, loves the skin, it's hormone friendly, it's easy to drink any time of day. There's no downsides. There's nothing harsh about the tea. There's no caffeine in the tea, and there's no bitterness in this tea. Now, I just want to say a couple things that I do with my Rooibos tea is at night, I love also hibiscus tea, and sometimes I'll mix one of these and one of these together, and the taste is sensational, and you get more antioxidants benefits. So I'm sure I did a video on hibiscus tea. I'm pretty sure I did. If I did, I'll link it in this video so you can go see all the benefits of hibiscus tea. So these two, I will do one of each together at night, or to also get some extremely healthy benefits, I will do one Rooibos tea and I will do a goji berry tea at the same time. And I will sometimes, if I want, I will add a little bit of honey to it, a natural honey, maybe a teaspoon, mix them together. And also, in all of my tea that I drink at night, every night I've been drinking this. So just because it is cold outside for me, and this is extremely beneficial when I sleep, for my body to rejuvenate and recover. I always add in my tea and also in my mushroom coffee is Ceylon cinnamon, which is so many health benefits in this, but this will help balance your blood sugar. Ceylon cinnamon will. It'll help support your metabolism, and it'll improve insulin sensitivity. So I always add my Ceylon cinnamon with my tea, and then like right now, again, because it's mid-morning, so I am drinking my mushroom coffee. This is my little Menards happy birthday mug that I think I got last April, I think, from them. Just because I love shopping at Menards, you save big money. But anyway, I'm drinking my mushroom coffee, and it happens to be the Four Sigmatic gut health. And I love this stuff. This has in it, it supports your digestion and your immune support and gives you some energy during the day. So this has turkey tail and chaga mushroom in it, and 1 billion CFU heat resistance probiotic. So I am getting my probiotic every day, even though I've been out of it for a while, because I'm always drinking. Every day I drink my mushroom coffee. So these are for the day, ladies, your very, very healthy benefit tips, to keep you going, to keep you happy, I wish there was a one thing fix all for us menopause women, but there's just not. Even HRT is not the one fix it all in our body. So we are healthy and happy for the rest of our days on earth. If I could snap my fingers or be like Bewitch and twitch my nose, I would do it for you, just because I want women, to feel themselves again, just to feel yourself again, because you seem to lose that during menopause and it sucks. But yeah, I wish there was just one thing that I could tell you that would fix it all, but there isn't. And that's why I always am trying to come up with a video for you ladies, and give you ideas and suggestions of things that you can do to help yourself, because we all need help along the way. I know I sure did that first 10 years of menopause, and I had nobody to help me, and it sucked. And I don't want you to suffer like I did. So, anyway, ladies, I love you. I really, really do. I hope you feel that. I hope you feel that vibration that I can send you. I love you. There is somebody who cares about you in this world when you are going through this shit of menopause. It's me. I'll tell you that. It is me. I love you. Big hugs wherever you are in this great big world. Um, if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. And I would greatly appreciate it too if you could like my channel, become a subscriber. It's free, and share my videos with your friends if you think they would help with their menopause symptoms too. All right, ladies, I hope to see you in my next video. I am sending very big hugs and high vibrations your way.